Okay, I am in my office. Well, I'm in my office building, but I don't have a key because my boss, the lovely petty bourgeois that in my life, chooses not to give me a key, but I have a key to another office in this building because I work with that other office, and they say, "Oh, you're going to need a key because you work with us." But the office that I typically work in, like most days of the week, I don't have a key. And so because I'm ex-military, I'm ex-Air Force, I was trained, hey, if you're early, you're on time, but if you're late, you're late. If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. So I showed up to work 15 minutes early, can't get into the office, so I'm just kind of sitting here waiting, and I just wanted to ramble a little bit, like wanted to talk about Noam Chomsky, manufacturing consent, a bit of a hero on the side of the left. A lot of people looked up to him. Not as cool as Michael Parenti. Like, I've got a playlist. There's a lot more Michael Parenti. Although, to be fair, I should probably, listen to some more Noam Chomsky, lectures and, judge for myself. That's, a side thing, but, I digress. I've been comparing Noam Chomsky in my head to QAnon, and how QAnon was all about, oh, there's this cabal of elite sex criminals and pedophiles and cannibals and all this stuff, and it turned out that with the release of the Epstein files, that was a psyop, along with Noam Chomsky. And it's just kind of astounding how everything is controlled opposition. You can't really do anything to rebel against society, to rebel against capitalism. It has its tentacles everywhere. And so just keep fighting the fights and keep rocking on. In other news, we got about 2, 3, 4 inches of snow here in Pullman. And it looks pretty, and I really love looking at the snow. But on the flip side, I'm talking about the snow. My mom was worried because we didn't get a lot of snow this year that we'd have a drought because of it. If the snow freezes and turns the ice up in the mountains and higher areas, and then when the spring comes, that melts down, and that gives us a lot of our water for so if there's a winter without a lot of snow, that tells us, hey, there's going to be a bit of a drought. But hopefully we get a little bit more snow. I know this is bad considering a lot of people on the East Coast aren't doing too hot, but just kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking into my phone with plans that, hey, this afternoon I'll upload it to YouTube or something and pretend people watch it and that I matter and I'm relevant. Just I'm a tiny little blip on the face of this planet that's slowly dying. Well, not slowly anymore. And all we can do is our best. That's the lesson for today. You can't do anything other than your best or your worst. Rock on.